Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Video Boy and welcome to another devlog. So far in this update, I haven't done a whole lot graphically, but there is a couple of changes. So the water's a bit different. The water's going to look like this. I'm going to add animation soon. The sand's different, and a couple of other things are different as well. The rocks are a little bit changed. The stuff like the sand on top of them is not the same as it used to be. The old water wave animation, I'm not going to have it in the game for a few updates, but eventually I'm going to put it back in for something else. It's going to be like an ocean map, when people go around in the ocean map to explore with their boat and stuff. So that's a little hint about the game and what it's going to be like. But yeah, there's also this bug you might notice. There's brown lines. I'm currently trying to figure out what's causing it. Actually, I know the cause. I'm just trying to figure out how to fix it. It's kind of annoying, and I've been spending all day on it. It's kind of a weird bug, but I'm sure I'll fix it before next devlog. Alright, so most of what I've done this update is kind of behind the scenes. So I added a new way for me to add tiles in the game. So my code now goes through a tile set initiator sheet. So it has a couple of parameters for different things in the game. So basically it'll make it easier for me to add new tiles since there's going to be a lot of them. This is an RPG, so it's going to have a lot of tiles for a lot of different things, especially if I want to have a very diverse world and stuff, which I plan on having. But that's not only what I added. Another reason why I added this was because now you guys can also make texture packs. So you can actually create your own texture pack, and as long as you use the same ID as the tiles that I already have set, it's going to replace them, and it'll use your texture instead of mine. So that'll be pretty cool. You guys can set your own textures. I won't do a video on how to do texture packs anytime soon, but maybe once people start to get interested in it, I'll do a video on it. But for now, I don't think many people would be interested in doing that. You can also make your own tiles. You don't have to just edit tiles that are already in the game. So you can actually create your own tiles that can be used on maps, and only people with your texture pack will be able to see those tiles properly. If not, it's just going to be like a default purple, or more like magenta color. But yeah, so people will, for the game, I'm planning on people having like their own islands, and they can even make their own tiles on their island, and they can edit and stuff. I think it'll be pretty cool. So they have their own tiles. I haven't actually tested making a texture pack yet. I've only made the default one, which is this. So I don't know if it works yet, but I'll make sure it works before the update. So also another thing that I've changed was that all the tiles now are in a tile set. So it's like a spreadsheet, I guess you can call it. So each tile is now placed in one big image file, as you can see here. So there's different tiles, and yeah, so I'm going to do that now. It's a lot faster to do rendering, and I've actually noticed that it's optimized the game a little bit, so it's a little bit faster to run. So that's another bonus that I should have done actually last update, because that was the optimization update. Alright, well, to end off the video, I'd like to talk about what I'm going to do for the next couple of weeks. I plan on releasing this update in 3 weeks, and there's going to be a lot of stuff I'm adding. So first, next week I'm going to work on the map editor. I want to make a map editor so I can easily make a nice big map, which I'll do in a couple of weeks. And I think it'll be pretty cool. I'll even release it publicly so you guys can make your own maps and send them over to me, and maybe I'll even put them in the game and stuff. And yeah, I think that will be pretty awesome. The week after that, I'm going to add second layer tiles. So these are going to be things like trees and houses. So from now on in my devlogs, I'm going to call them elements, because that's what I'm going to call them in my game. So it's just an element you're adding to the map, so it's something on top of the tiles. So yeah, like trees, houses, anything like that. I can't think of any other examples. And the week after that, I'm going to remake the world map. So right now, it's not super big and interesting. There's only one teleporter and stuff. So I'm going to add a cave, or maybe 2 caves even, a couple other teleporters. I'm going to add houses you can actually walk into. And something pretty cool I'm going to add also is NPCs, and they're even going to have dialogue boxes. And they'll be able to talk to you and stuff. So I think that'll be pretty awesome. It's going to feel like a real game then. It's going to be a big step. Anyways, well, thanks for watching. If you like this devlog, please leave a like. And if you want to see more of these videos and keep up to date, be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.